Hi, my name is Christopher Vengala. I just want to take a brief moment and thank you guys for your generosity and just standing with us and partnering with us to take your product to India. We are Youth with a Mission. We train young people for missions and launch them into the nations to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. We're in about 160 different countries training young people to do evangelism. The focus we have here in Asheville is to the demographic that is called the travelers, or you can call them the hippie travelers. The young traveling kids that come from especially the west coast of America, and they come here because Asheville is considered one of the hippie trails of America. And we share the gospel, and the way we do it is we use food as a vehicle. We cook and we serve Indian vegan food, and we serve them that, and we share the gospel. The second expression of our ministry is the discipleship training schools and leadership training schools. What we do is students come here for 3 months of training. They live here in Asheville with us and they go through lectures, and then we take them to a different part of the world for 2.5 months of outreach. Our latest outreach was to India, and we started our journey in the southern part of India in a city called Hyderabad. And we used Theraworx as a vehicle to share the gospel. We took your product into the leprosy colony and we distributed that, and that was one of the most powerful ways to gain access into the leper colony. For the last couple months, the people in the leprosy colony have been using Theraworx, and the report that I got from them is for the very first time they're watching their leprosy wounds actually dry. Usually it's wet and exposed. And I believe it's just the beginning phase of a miracle and healing work that God is doing in their lives. We also took Theraworx to the biggest red light district in Asia. It's in the city of Mumbai. There are about 500,000 prostitutes in one city. Of course, the city has 24 million people. And one of our staff, Laura Bett, took the product to the red light district, and she distributed the product to a lot of prostitutes that do business in that region of the red light districts. We spend most of our times on the hippie trail in the Himalayas. And one of the greatest things that we came back with is we were ministering to these two sisters who were street kids. So they begged on the streets, they performed on the streets, and they lived on the streets. As we were ministering, we realized they had some open wounds on their toes, and we asked them how long they've had these wounds, and they said for quite a long time, and they have not applied anything. So we used Theraworx on their open wounds, and just within about 3-4 days, we started seeing healing on those wounds. And had we not given Theraworx to them, I think they would have just had these open wounds for months without absolutely any healing. Once again, thank you so much for letting us take Theraworx to India. It's just like your tagline, we have taken healing to the nations, and we have propelled a lot more than we have before because of Theraworx. Thank you.